Alright, what's up everybody, back on another video. Today, I'm gonna teach y'all how to fight. Right? Alright, so, first we finna start off with how to, like, box fight and, like, how to start fights. So, first of all, you see something? There's no corner here, right? So, look, and if you know he doesn't have a corner, this is how I start my fights. You didn't see that. This is how I start my fights. Like this. Because, look, this is what I like to do sometimes. I like to go like that. I like to go like that. Like that. Sometimes I'll go like this. Right, there's so many different ways. Bro, what is wrong with my editing right now? There's so many ways to fight. Right? But look, so what I like to do is, I start my fight, right? I have my pig like this, so I have to cover. Pickaxe, pull out shotgun, because he might instantly, he could be like this, and he could swing, he already has his edit. If you're ready, he could just be like that, and, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't die, but, you know what I'm saying, you get hit heavy. Always want to make sure your full box too. But if you do that, fake and then pop your shotgun, and then if he doesn't, then go like that, and if you don't get it, then you're absolutely shut. You're cooked. Make that edit, and then it's like this. See what I like to do? The crouch, he's right there. He's gonna try to come for you because he knows he's fried. If he tries to run here, tries to get out of there, like that, don't want to problem make his life miserable. But there's only 3 main types of fights, right? Build fight, defensive fight, offensive fight, and box fight. Yeah, that's 4, right? I don't really know. But I'm gonna be teaching you how to do all of them except for build fights, because I'm not that good at them. As you see, I can barely even do double edits. Holy shit, my shit's lagging. Okay, but anyways, so right now we're gonna start with box fights, right? So when you box up, and hard mats when you box fight, or not really, just not wood. Right? Make sure you always have cones in your boxes. Always look down. Think to yourself, do I have coins in my box? The main reason is because you can, if you're not even in a box fight, like you could just, if even and he's like over here, you could really just, you know what I'm saying, peek. And if you say make it wide open, you could go like that. Alright, but I'm gonna teach y'all some moves that I've learned in their box fight. So, say the guy's in one box, and this is how you have your fight set up. We can all agree we've all set up our fights like this before. This is how I set up my fight. If I have this one, you wouldn't have a double box here. Because if he gets this cone, like let's say he breaks this somehow, he has a edit and he just, I would try to make an edit, but if I miss and he breaks it and he puts a cone, you want to reset that, flick this like that, make that, reset that, and make this, try to get a pump shot off. But if he keeps pressuring you, then you could come here and wait, and if he's dumb enough and he just pressures too hard, you could either try to pre-fire him, or if he's not that dumb, you could go like that. But let me get back to where I was showing you. So if you ever set up your fight like this, the main thing you want to make sure is that this wall right here is like this. So if something does happen, you could come here, instantly reset, instantly make that into an problem. But what you really want to do, you want to make this edit. Crouch. You want to spray like we could do 2, 3 like that. Reset that. And you can see he's holding the wall, right? So you get the wall, right? He's gonna be panicking. Put a cone in, put a wall. Stay in this box. Make his life miserable. Or trap hop here, just turn it on. But yeah, that's the first tip. First technique. It's called a Mongol classic. So say there's a guy like just right here in that box. Simple. You just in this case I'm not gonna re-break all this. I'm just gonna say he was in full wood, right? You could just come up and look on his box. You could just, that's what I like to do. And you could just put a cone right here. I like to put a cone or right here. Or if you miss, that's like he's cooked. It makes you sure like so it's metal. Make sure you piece the size up. See how much leeway I have? If he comes there, he's dead. If he comes here, he's dead. If he comes here, he's dead. If he comes here, he's dead everywhere. Except for this one side. Now if he's smart and he goes out that one side, and if he already has that, piece that up, and drop down on his wall, break it. Mongol classic him. If he runs out of that box, follow me. Just 20 them. Alright, now we're gonna go into defensive fights. If you're on a defensive fight, and you're on like your last strand of wood, and you know what I'm saying, he's just constantly breaking, you know what I'm saying, you're holding. First thing you wanna do, right hand peek, miss that, he's gonna shoot, 200 pop him, right? Or he's gonna just keep breaking your shit, and bam, 200 pop him. You could also like, you can see him still breaking it. That's what I do sometimes. Especially if you know the play's bad, or if he's breaking that one play right there, 100, and he's gonna panic. You could come here, or you could, instead of just doing go for the shot, you gotta set up a box with it, and then bubble. Alright, now for offensive fight, you have to do box up, one by one, right here. If he's pretty, or just like that, and if you know, he doesn't hit it, and if you want to, you gotta take safe places, and be right there crouching, you can turn the phone from there, and if he's not, and he tries to run out, what you can do. Alright, I covered everything in this video. Hope y'all had a amazing time learning how to do this piece.